Of the 69 medals U.S. athletes have earned so far in Rio, almost half of them, 33, came from swimming. 2 went to Anthony Ervin, an athlete who medaled as a teenager and waited 16 years for his return to glory. Jamie Yuccas is outside Rio Olympic Park to show us why this time his future after the Games looks golden. Jamie, good morning.
Good morning, Margaret. Anthony Ervin is not only the oldest member of the U.S. team, he's also the oldest male swimmer to win an Olympic event individual medal in more than a century. But to him, it's not about age. It's about the long and difficult road of getting back to the podium.
Anthony Ervin was so determined to finish strong Friday night in the 50-meter freestyle race. When he touched the wall to win the gold, he jammed his finger.
Turned around, immediately saw the one next to my name. I smiled and laughed, and then I knew that my brother and my friends were up in the stands, so I hopped up on the lane line and let loose a roar that hopefully they could hear.
The record keepers heard it too. With this gold and the previous one he shared for last week's 4x100 meter relay, Ervin now ties the record for the male athlete with the longest gap between medals, 16 years.
It's a culmination of a journey.
That journey started back at the Sydney Games in 2000, when at 19 years old, he tied for gold in the same race he won on Friday.
At 19, it was such a flurry of new experiences.
So daunting that not long after, he walked away from the pool for almost a decade. He battled depression, struggled with his identity, even attempted suicide. He also sold his gold medal. But now he's got 2 new ones to take its place.
Are you going to keep these gold medals?
Keeping them for now. Unless you want to try them on for the camera?
Well, of course I want to try them on.
Yeah, try them on.
I mean, but this isn't about me. It's about you.
It's about you
These
now.
are heavy, man.
It's about you now, too.
Ervin says he's planning to use his success in Rio to help others, not himself.
It's comforting to know that in however way, whether it's misguided or not, it can give inspiration to others.
Inspiring others led him to write his memoir, Chasing Water. But now it looks like he published it a little too soon.
So this is the new chapter that's not in the book. What do you want people to learn from you now?
I don't know. Give me a few years to write about it.
While he's writing, he'll also be swimming. Despite all the talk about his age, he's not giving up the pool like he did after his last gold medal.
You're not going to retire.
No.
You're 35.
Yeah. How old are you? Gonna retire next year? Everybody wants to resist aging, but why? You don't need to resist aging. You know, there's dignity in that. It's a good thing, right?
Ervin isn't ruling out another sprint for gold in Tokyo in 2020. But one thing that would be new if he does compete there, fatherhood. He revealed after his win over the weekend that he's the father to a newborn baby girl, but he hasn't been able to meet her yet because she was born during the Olympic trials, Gail.
Wow, Jamie. I noticed you didn't answer that question, Jamie Yuccas.
You're going to retire?
There's dignity in aging. I love that. I love that. Jamie's like, me no speak English.
You know,
ahead,
I recently had a birthday.
Okay. I remember your birthday.
You know, I recently just had a birthday, so you know.
I remember very well, Jamie. Good to see you again. See, I hope he does come back. I hope Michael Phelps stays with his plan to retire because he's done everything. He's going out on such a high note. But I think Anthony still has more to do. I hope he comes back. What do you think?
I'm with you.
Yeah.
He's got a great story.
I'm not sure about Phelps retiring.
You're not?
No, I think if he can add to the glory, add to the glory.
To come back? Well,
You know, but you don't want to go on a negative note. So if he can't do it, he only knows whether he can
really
do it
can
again.
do it or not. I vote stay away.